All right, y'all. This right here, this show, now I can finally say this is happening. I'm not saying this needs to happen. This is happening, y'all. This is happening. And I'm going to be talking about it all the way till that daggone thing comes, y'all. Y'all going to get sick of me talking about this because this right here is great. Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Elektra, and I'm pretty sure the Punisher is going to definitely make an appearance in there. It'd be nice to see Trish make an appearance. You know, Hellcat, Hellcat to the Defenders. She's as street level as it gets, y'all. But let's not get carried away, I guess. Let's just deal with what we got on the here and the now, right? So 10 years. So a lot didn't happen. I mean, we've been privy to the information. You know, Luke Cage was doing some works for Mr. Charles. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna come to. You know, a lot of people saying that this story has run in the Marvel comics. I'm gonna have to look deeper into that, read about it, see if that's something that's gonna be jumping off here. Guess the real question is what's Danny Rand been up to? Elektra, how's she coming back? You know, like what's gonna be her story? We already got Jessica. We've seen Jessica. We know where Jessica is. We know what she's doing. You know, we saw a little Danielle. So Jessica's been raising children and trying to stay out of the way. But sometimes the way has a way of finding you, and she's been found. Punisher's been active. Punisher's been mad active. So, we already know what's going on. And, daggone Matt Murdock just had 2 seasons of Mr. Daredevil himself and 2 great seasons. People talking about they ain't like these seasons, and I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Maybe you don't really like Marvel Comics. You are not a Marvel Comics fan. You're not a Marvel Comics fan if you're telling me you ain't like none of that stuff. Just go somewhere. Leave us real fans here so we can enjoy what's popping off here. But yeah, so we know that this is in the works. I guess the biggest thing is going to find out what these guys been doing, the remainder have been doing over these years. How did Elektra come back? What's her story? You know what I mean? And who's going to be the big bad? Who's going to be the big bad? I think we're going to get a little revelation in the upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day movie. I think there's going to be a little something that's going to play a part in Daredevil Season 3, Daredevil Born Again Season 3, a.k.a. The Defenders. I believe that's what's going to pop off, especially since we got Frank Castle running around up in there. Hey, who knows? Maybe even Spidey might even make an appearance, but I don't know if Sony's going to go for that, putting them on a TV show. They've agreed to the big screen, but I don't think they're going to do that. But, hey, things have changed. So we'll, nothing's out. Just a big flat no. I don't believe that. But, hey, if you're looking forward to this Defenders as I am, hey, let me know. Let me know in the comments. What's the biggest thing you're looking forward to? And you know who's missing here that is a must-have? Miss Colleen Wing. Yes, she's been hanging around the set. Jessica Henwick, I believe. Yes, she's been hanging around the set. And we got to get her in there, and I would love to get Misty Knight, Daughters of the Dragon, in this too. Dude, you can't have the Defenders without having the Daughters of the Dragon. If Jessica's gonna be there, we gotta bring back Misty Knight. Truth be told, and we gotta bring back Claire. This all goes back to good old Luke Cage and Iron Fist days, Heroes for Hire. But I done spoke too much, so let's just shut this thing down. Till next time, subscribe. Talk about it later. Peace out.